I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've been had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit.
What's up? It's Ike DZ. And today we're here to talk about why you should never give up. Today I want to share with y'all this Nipsey Hussle's inspiring clip where he pretty much talks about why he never gives up and what keeps him going. I just want to share this with y'all because every time I watch this, I truly feel inspired, and it just always reminds me on the back of my head to just keep going no matter what adversity you're going through and no matter how you may be feeling at the current moment. So here's a clip.
Did you ever get down where it was like, man, this ain't gonna work? Or you know,
that's why I call my thing the marathon, because I'm not gonna lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've been had it figured out. Nah, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is gonna go through this, is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless, you know, you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
Every time I listen to that clip, man, that clip always resonates with me. It's different. It's better to try 1,000 things to be great at one thing rather than trying to be great at 1,000 different things. Let me try to explain that to y'all. Whenever we're pursuing our goals, if something doesn't work, we shouldn't just move on to the next thing or the next quote-unquote opportunity or activity. We should always try to find another way to tackle that issue. And so let me give you an example. Right now I'm trying to be great at this YouTube thing. Even though I'm on a small channel and I'm not where I want to be at now, I'm not gonna quit and say, okay, maybe this YouTube thing is not for me. Let me go and be an electrician or something random like that. Instead, if I keep making these videos, I'm gonna say, okay, maybe this talking format is not different. Maybe I have to start doing interviews, or maybe I have to do YouTube shorts to propel the growth of this channel. So pretty much my point is we should try to find different strategies to accomplish our goals instead of trying a bunch of new things and trying to go to a bunch of different endeavors, because essentially that's a form of quitting. You might be like, I hear you and I don't want to quit, but what I'm doing, I'm getting bored with it, I'm getting complacent, or I'm feeling burnt out. And one thing I would like to say is, whatever we're trying to pursue or whatever we're trying to be great at, I really think it's just important to truly love what you're doing, regardless of who's watching or where it's coming from. The rapper Russ said, the public praises you for what you practice in private. Regardless of whatever you're doing, you should be doing it because it makes you happy. Of course, we all want the results, but this grind isn't sustainable if you're not enjoying the process. And I even have a clip by Nipsey Hussle where he talks about why he never quit rapping and how it had to do with how much he loves the game, how much he loves contributing to hip hop.
I remember telling myself, I must really love rap, because every time I quit, I always come back to it. So I remember, like, I ain't gonna quit no more, because I stopped doing music for 6-7 months and just devote myself to hustling. And then I stack up some money and accumulate, I get ahead of the game just by being devoted for 7-8 months, a year. Yeah. And then I'll be like, weighing my options, like I could do a lot of things, and I always want to buy a studio, I always want to book studio time, I always want to go recreate the environment to make music. So I'm like, man, I must love this shit, because if you keep leaving your girl coming back, leaving her again, coming back, you might as well stay with her, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you love the girl, So that's how I felt about the music. And I remember just telling myself that, like, all right, I'm not finna even articulate I'm quitting no more.
One thing that I'm constantly understanding about all these great leaders is that they constantly do great work for a long periods of time. And so pretty much I feel like if you keep on creating something great, if you keep doing that for a long period of time consistently, I personally believe that whatever you're doing, you're bound to achieve great results, no matter how it may seem at the time. We can't afford to quit on our goal. Achieving your vision isn't supposed to be easy. And if it was easy, it probably won't be something worth having, honestly. It's been 2 years since Nipsey Hussle died, and I'm always thinking about him and how he really influenced the world and how I want to be a leader like him. And I'm grateful for his thoughts, his wisdom, and his commitment to hip-hop. And I hope that we all try to follow his path. We all try to be great leaders for other people because we're capable of doing that, because we are destined for greatness. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. You may be gone, but you'll never be forgotten. The marathon will always continue as long as I'm here and as long as there are other great leaders trying to achieve their visions to help other people. If you're feeling inspired, please subscribe and show Ike DZ some love. And remember, champions are just, and thank you for blessing me. The marathon continues.
All my life, been grinding all my life. Sacrifice, hustle paid the price. Want a slice, got to roll the dice, that's why. All my life, I've been grinding all my life. Look, all my life, been grinding all my life.